Hi, my name is AJ, and today we will be discussing factors to consider when picking a location for an educational garden bed. This video is part of a larger series on how students can implement and sustain educational gardens and clubs at their own schools. So, if you're interested in learning more, take a look at the rest of the series. With that being said, let's talk about picking a location for your garden. There are multiple factors to consider when picking a location for an educational garden at a school. Firstly, and most obviously, does your school have space? When evaluating if your school has space, consider if you have an area that gets ample amounts of sunlight, 6 to 10 hours a day. Make sure you check with your school to ensure that they don't already have plans for that area. Construction can take a long time to get organized, so you may not even know there are plans for the area. But to ensure the longevity of your garden years after you're gone, make sure there are not current construction plans in the area. If you have a small space, get creative. Smaller spaces can utilize shelves or vertical gardening techniques to bring plants to schools. Another factor to consider is water access. Is your garden close to a gutter so you can use rain barrels to irrigate? Will sprinklers be sufficient for what you're growing? Or is your water access more complicated? If you don't have a simple way to access water, you may have to get creative. Along with how you water your garden, also consider if your garden is in an area where water may not drain well, as standing water can cause plant diseases. Additionally, ensure the layout of your garden will not impede the drainage of the area or groundskeeping. When planning your garden layout and location, also consider how level the ground is. If your garden is being constructed on a slope, you may have to dig down to ensure your garden is level. Most importantly, remember to be in constant communication with your school. Do not make any construction alterations without the permission of your school administrators first. If you do not get approval from your proper school officials, your garden may be removed. Constant communication ensures the best relationship between your garden and the school. Thanks for watching and happy gardening!